Barcelona's return to the new Camp Nou could not have been scripted any better. Under the bright lights, in front of a packed stadium that waited months to see their team at home again, Barcelona delivered a statement performance. An athletic club were the unfortunate victims. A dominant 4-0 win, 4 goals, and 3 huge takeaways that tell us exactly where this Barcelona team is heading. From the very first whistle, you could feel the energy inside Camp Nou. Even before fans settled into their seats, Barcelona were already in front. Robert Lewandowski, the man who has been under pressure all season, silenced critics within minutes. A quick move, a clinical finish, and Barcelona were 1-0 up almost instantly. And that early goal changed everything. It sparked confidence, rhythm, and the kind of intensity we haven't seen from Barca in a long time. But the real story of the night wasn't just the scoreline, it was the message behind the performance. This Barca side looked faster, sharper, hungrier, as if returning to Camp Nou unlocked something inside the players, something emotional, and nothing showed that more clearly than the midfield performance. One of the biggest takeaways from this match was the rise of Barcelona's young midfield core. Even with injuries and rotations, the midfield dictated every moment, pressing high, recovering balls instantly, and controlling the tempo. It looked like the Barcelona DNA fans have been begging for. The second takeaway, the attack is finally starting to click. For weeks, fans complained that Barca created chances but didn't finish them. Tonight, that problem disappeared. Lewandowski found his scoring touch. The wingers were fearless, and the combinations were fast and fluid. Every attack looked dangerous. Every break looked like a goal was coming. And for the first time in a while, Barcelona looked like a team capable of scoring 4-5, even 6 goals on any given night. But maybe the most impressive part of the night came from the defense. The clean sheet wasn't just a statistic, it was a statement. Athletic Club barely created anything. Every time they tried to attack, Barcelona shut them down instantly. The back line was disciplined, aggressive, and perfectly in sync. Ter Stegen barely had to make a save. For a team that has struggled with defensive consistency this season, this was a huge relief, and as the second half rolled on, Barcelona kept pushing. The goals kept coming. The confidence kept growing, and the stadium stayed loud until the final second. Returning home after months away, with pressure, criticism, and questions surrounding Xavi's project, Barcelona needed a performance that would send a message, and they delivered exactly that. So what does this win actually mean? First, it puts Barcelona right back into the momentum they desperately needed. Second, it unlocks belief from the players, the coaching staff, and especially the fans. And third, it reminds the rest of La Liga that Barcelona are not out of the title race, not even close. A 4-0 victory, a brilliant performance, and 3 clear takeaways. The midfield's rise, the attack's rebirth, and a defense that looks ready to fight again. If this is the version of Barcelona that continues into the next matches, then the league title, the Champions League, everything becomes possible again. Barcelona are home, and they've returned with a statement.